I'm neither a monster nor a man. What am I?
He has more data on himself than any scientist has ever collected, and he spent 30 years asking the wrong question. Bruce Banner survived gamma radiation that should have killed him. He built device after device to contain what it created. He watched every device fail. The wrong question was never, how do I contain the Hulk? The right question was always, what is the Hulk trying to protect? The fourth panel runs the diagnostic Banner never ran on himself. 4 symptoms, 1 prescription. Symptom 1, the cage. Banner's first response was to classify the Hulk as a contaminant, isolate it, neutralize it, eliminate it. This is the first mistake we make with the parts of ourselves we cannot accept. We don't ask what wound the difficult thing formed around. We build the cage and call it self-control. But the Hulk wasn't a foreign variable. It was Banner's survival response. The cage wasn't containing a monster. It was containing the part of Banner that had decided, at the exact moment the gamma wave hit, that he was not going to die. Diagnostic question 1. What have you been caging in yourself that was built not to destroy you, but to keep you alive? Symptom 2. The amplification. Every year Banner spent suppressing the Hulk spent accumulating pressure in the dark. The cage didn't weaken what was inside it. The cage is why it kept getting stronger. Banner was not managing the Hulk, he was pressurizing it. This is not a Marvel-specific phenomenon. The people who never lose their composure and then one day burn everything to the ground have not suddenly changed. They've been running at Banner's readings for years. Diagnostic question 2. What in your own system have you been pressurizing instead of processing? Symptom 3. The distance. Betty Ross stayed longer than anyone had reason to. She chose to stay. He lost her not to the Hulk, but to the version of himself that decided she needed protection from the full truth of who he was. There is a specific loneliness for people who are very good at appearing fine. You cannot connect with someone who only shows you what they've approved for viewing. Banner called it protection. The people who loved him called it distance. Diagnostic question 3. Who have you been protecting from the truth of who you are? And what did that protection actually cost both of you? Symptom 4. The breaking point. Every dam has a limit. Banner kept building higher walls instead of asking why the pressure was rising. The Savage Hulk was never just rage. He was everything Banner refused to let himself feel, screaming to be acknowledged after decades in the dark. You don't always destroy yourself by letting something out. Sometimes you destroy yourself by keeping it in so long that when it finally breaks free, it is unrecognizable. Diagnostic question 4. Who has already been caught in your blast radius, and did they know what they were standing next to? The prescription isn't a better cage or a stronger dam. It's the question Banner never asked. What is the Hulk actually protecting? A survival response forms around something real, a wound, a fear, a loss, that the system decided it could not afford to feel directly. Integration isn't the Hulk winning, or Banner winning. It is the first honest answer to the question, what am I, completely, and what does all of it need? The integrated man isn't the smartest version of Bruce Banner. It's the first version that stopped treating himself as a problem to be solved. What would you be if you stopped trying to fix yourself and started trying to understand yourself instead? Bruce Banner spent a lifetime fighting his own humanity. Next, a machine trying to build it.